Yeah.
and was paid through by the local PCT as it was
Okay,
then.
all right. Well, can
at
you...
that stage,
Right.
it's the social care element that we're talking about, which is chargeable under the various acts we've described.
Well, in that case, then that means I'd just like a breakdown then of what actually has been, who's paid what, where, and when, and that's it really. So I'd really like your cooperation if that's possible.
I will certainly discuss with our legal section regarding your requests in terms of these items.
Well, I mean, it's I have a legal right to do that. I have a lawful right to do that, for want of a better word, and it's only fair that I received and actually getting a breakdown of what actually owed. Because let me put it this way to you: if you were buying a vehicle or something, you'd want to know what you were paying for now, wouldn't you?
Well, we have stated what you owe in terms of a weekly charge, and we've stated it is the flat rate charge, which we can change to an assessed charge if you provide us with the necessary information.
Well, you've already been provided that because it's it's incumbent upon you to take notes and to record information that I've actually explained to you, and I've also invited you to look at my income, for want of a better word, let's say benefits, which is disability living allowance at the highest rate, and incapacity benefit, and of course you're quite welcome to go to the DWP.
We won't do that without your signature.
All right.
We require your signature
on
the financial assessment form, which we're required to be completed if you wish us to do a full financial assessment based on your position as it was when you went into the home.
Yeah.
And that doesn't just include income. We have to ask the questions about any.
I've told you about those because you're well aware of those, and you've been aware of those since 2000.
It's all verbal. You will not fill in a form. And if you do not fill in a form, we cannot deal with it. It's up to you.
Okay. Well, let me look at this form then. Okay, while we're on the form, because you know the form. You've sent one out, and of course I'm looking for it, and so in other words, this is a kind of contract, isn't it? This form. It's a declaration. It's a contract, isn't it?
It gives details of the
I realise that.
You have to be assessed.
I realise that. But actually, the form itself, you require my signature to enter into an agreement with me, don't you? Because based on the information I give, is that then you decide what you want to deduct or not deduct in that case. That'd be right, wouldn't it?
We decide what we have a set of rules that are
great stuff.
That apply to everyone. It's not if we'll just look at
I'm not.
Everybody else's form, obviously. We apply a set of criteria which we have.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about me. So you want me to sign this and enter into an agreement with you, so that then you can do what you need to do with this form. In other words, it's a contract, isn't it? It's a contract, this form, basically, isn't it?
It's certainly got a clause on it.
No, is it a contract or not?
It's certainly got a clause on it that says that I can't remember the exact wording, but it says you're accepting that there is a charge due and a charge to be paid.
Yeah, but it's a contract, isn't it? And I know what you're saying. It says in there and stuff, but the fact that you want my signature, you're entering into a contract with me, aren't you?
It's a contract.
Yeah, exactly.
With both parties.
Yeah,
You're entering into a contract with us.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Good. It was as simple as that, wasn't it? Yeah. Is that, you went through all round circles when I just asked you, basically, is it a contract? Yes or no, and eventually you've said yes, thank you. Now, what I require from your good self is that have a word with your legal services department, because this matter's already been settled in full. You realise that, don't you? So It's
This matter's already been settled in full.
yeah, it has, yeah.
By who and when?
Well, I'll confirm that to you in writing, because that's what I'm in the process of doing. And the other thing, because I'm severely disabled, it takes me an awful long time to run through all these things that I have to run through. So really, just topping it off, I actually need copies of the contract that I signed with you, the letter in terms of the nursing home. I also need the deed of novation, also the assignment, the notice of assignment. The deed of assignment, not the notice of assignment. I explained to you earlier during the conversation was that the solicitor that actually I was dealing with is not back till next week, and of course you're giving me 14 days to comply. Well, if he's not back and I need to talk to him, therefore I've lost days, haven't I? So I'm trying to do the best I can to actually.
Well, I think if you'd asked for these items, then I'm sure the other solicitor would have looked to have provided them. I don't see why we have to wait for a solicitor to come back.
Well, the thing is, well, what normally happens is that when you're dealing with something, like I've dealt with somebody else, they'll say to me, oh, well, can you wait till somebody comes in, because they're dealing with it, they know more about it than I do. And so because you know about it, and actually you provided me with the letter, and I've just gone through part of it with you now, is the fact that I'm asking you for assistance to provide those things for me. Other than that, I'll just wait till Colin, whatever his name, comes back next week, the other solicitor, until he comes back. And then
Milnes.
Yeah, Chris Milnes, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
Until he comes back next week, I can't do anything more then, because they're the things I want if you're not wanting to assist me. So I just thought I'd ring and just ask for your assistance and go through the letter. That was it.
Well, I'll certainly ask our legal department to look into providing these various things that you've asked.
Yeah, lovely. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. All right.
Okay.
Lovely. Have a nice day. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.